Okay, this is the Asian forest scorpion that drowned yesterday, nearly died, and had to be resuscitated last night. And he has made, from what I can tell, a complete recovery. He's doing well today. And resuscitating a scorpion, that's a new one for me. But it worked. And he was running around his terrarium pretty vigorously earlier, so we're going to see if he wants to eat a little later. But I would just like to demonstrate here how docile these creatures really are. They're not the mean creatures of myth and in movies, just out to get you, looking to sting everybody. They're really not interested in stinging as long as you're not food and you're not really presenting yourself as a threat. You would really have to be highly agitating them to get stung. Usually what they'll do, if they're starting to get agitated with you, they'll just push your hand out of the way with either their claws or their tail. And you would have to be pretty rough with them when you're picking them up in order to get stung. And I've actually never been stung by one of these. These Asian forest scorpions and the emperor scorpions from Africa that look very similar to these, they're both really docile. These smaller scorpions are a bit different. They can be pretty aggressive and pretty quick to sting, and that's why you don't really see bark scorpions as pets out there. But you do see these Asian forest scorpions and the emperor scorpions, and that's because they're really pretty docile. They'll walk up onto your hand, and you can walk around with them in the palm of your hand. They're that docile. And so this little guy is also a rescue from the U.S. Global Exotics seizure. He was one that was confiscated. And so he's been here a year, needing a home, and it's been a rough time trying to find a suitable home for him because, as you can imagine, a lot of people out there balk at having a scorpion. So he's done really well here with me just as an educational animal. He'll go with me to a educational event that I'll go to and set up a table and talk about the animals, and I'll show him at these events, and people start to have a newfound appreciation for these animals when they see them in person and see that they're not evil beasts. And so that I like to think it tends to make people think twice before they're cruel to one of these creatures in the future. When they see one, their first thought won't be to step on it. And so he's been very useful for that.